I must admit, I was not expecting this.
Welcome to the Harvest Moon Art Gallery, sir. I'm the curator of this place. So delighted you could come. That's always the dilemma, sir. What are the boundaries of art? Only you can answer that, and only for yourself. Lovely works, pastoral scenes, noble sculptures. These are easy on the eye and mind. But when confronted with a work of hideous form, you're forced to deal with it, even if only to dismiss it as trash. Sadly, the most extreme works are the hardest to dismiss. Grotesqueries amid works of beauty are necessary. That should be taken for granted. Nevertheless, it's important that each individual determine his own sense of aesthetics. For that reason, I give you permission to obliterate that which forces you to linger too long in the gallery.
I'm just passing through.
If only it were that simple.
He has given us permission to obliterate. I didn't think that we needed his permission. A very disturbing painting. What is this a painting of? A heart? Dark and mysterious. This one looks like a tree. There's a blurb here. And here. But I guess Steve has no interest in reading right now. This just looks like someone wearing sunglasses. We have an exit to the west and also to the east, but for some reason we cannot walk past this person here. There is one way through though. There aren't any benefits for killing him, apart from the ability to go east, but we can circle around anyway. Sickeningly offensive. What's offensive about this?
All right.
There are 3 statue-like creatures on this level, and one of them contains a key. Thankfully, we found the key straight away. Lovely. I may have made a mistake by eating the sandwich before coming up here. Maybe I should have gone back to the gumball machine. What's perverse about this one? Ah well, it's a bit too late about the sandwich now, I just need to be careful. Heavy and intimidating. Interesting. Absolutely revolting. What is this? Alright, Steve. What you find erotic is very Interesting. This way brings us back to where we met the art curator. We may as well return to the door, as that means progress. Yes, of course it's locked.
Can I help you?
I'm looking for a girl.
This is a library, not a brothel.
You don't understand. I have reason. Hope to believe that she was brought here. Do you know anything about that?
I'm afraid not. I tend to stay out of lodge affairs. I'm only in charge of the library, my good fellow. Well, if she is here, she's not been invited as a member. There are no female members of the order. To be sure, one or two have qualified throughout our history, but they're generally not of our caliber. I doubt there are any females in this building, at least none that are extant. Oh, I see. You're the new initiate. If she is here, you'll find her on the 3rd floor, which you'll have difficulty finding without my help.
And you want something in return.
I'll give you a clue as to how to get to the 3rd floor, but only if you'll retrieve an overdue book from one of our charter members, a Mr. Kane. Since he is so highly regarded among the order, I'm loath to approach him on such an embarrassing matter. Therefore, bring me the book and I'll help you.
How will I know which book?
Oh, you'll know it. He's not an avid reader.
So why does he have a book? Maybe he is interested in books, but he's a slow reader.
Let me see. Oh yes, the new initiate. I'm the Lodge Membership Director. What can I do for you? The Lodge is a traditional place, young man, and by tradition, when a young man is courting a young woman, he wins for her a Cupid doll at the fair. There is no fair within the Lodge. However, I have seen a thing which resembles a Cupid somewhere on this floor. Seek it out, slay it, and return here with a prize if you would seek your lady.
Vaguely familiar strangers. We can say that about many of the members of the Lodge. A hooked flail? Interesting. Yeah, we're taken now. We can also examine the left column. there is nothing hidden here. These corridors are slightly confusing, as there are many different ways to go about the place.
Excuse me, you can't come in right now. I just mopped the floor. Hey, buddy, give me a break, will you? Keep off the floor. You think just because I'm a janitor I got no pride? That's all I got to do all day is clean up after you rich bastards? Take a hike before you get hurt.
We need to get past this guy, and if we attempt to, he will try to kill us. So the easiest thing to do is to kill him first. There seems to be a delay with shooting the shotgun, or should I say firing it, but I hope we didn't get damaged too much. Okay. Is there some hidden meaning behind this? Oh, of course it is. Nice. Hold on. Wasn't that the same description of the mirror as well?
I am the chess master. Any initiate who wishes to pass this way must do so over my dead body. Being a civilized man, I offer my opponents a choice. Solve my problem or fight me to the death. Do you know how to play chess?
If we say no, then he sends out a creature to attack us, which happens to be a rather large chess piece.
In that case, mate me and you may pass.
Well, hold on. Let's play a game of chess first. Any wrong choice means that the creature comes out and attacks us. Now, I believe we need to move the knight here first. And for some reason, it's been very unresponsive. That was a somewhat extreme overreaction. He does the same thing if we kill the creature that attacks us as well. Well, I mean, after that, I hope he is lifeless. Oh, Jesus.
All right.
Alright, let's get out of here. There's some really awkward pathfinding in this game. Well, I believe that is the book that we need. He did seem to have a lot of health. How are you doing, Steve? Not so great. Okay, let's get out of here and return this book.
Ah, you've returned the book, I see. Thank you, young man. Feel free to look around the library for anything that interests you.
You told me you'd help me get to the 3rd floor.
Ah, yes. You'll need a special key, which is in the keeping of our resident chess master. Here is your clue. Along with the positions of his pieces, the chess master holds the key to the 3rd level, always in his thoughts.
That's the clue?
The best that I can give you. I'll write it down for you so that you won't forget. If you don't find this key, I'm afraid you'll never make it any further. Good luck.
That clue is a bit late now. But we do have a key. And there are 2 locked doors. Let's try this one. That is the wrong key. Okay. We can sort of fast travel in this game by clicking, well, double clicking on any of these exit signs. Oh no!
All right.
Oh my word! That was horrible. There's the Cupid doll. Yeah, let's not investigate any further. I feel like my voice is dangerously close to cracking. I have picked up another bug, which is probably like the third since I started this Let's Play. Well, I can honestly say this won't be my next play. I'd rather not throw lawn darts into hapless animals. At this point in time, we may have to eat this cake. Why are his legs slapped right? What's going on? This does not seem natural. Although, none of this game seems natural. What does that say? Happy birthday, asshole? Nice. Alright, let's go and see this guy about the Cupid doll, and then we could probably make an escape. Cupid doll and Cupid key. I'm guessing that key is for the other locked door, but before we go through it, we may as well speak to this guy first. Hold on, I think I'm going the wrong way around. Here is the offending door.
Fine work. You're obviously an earnest young man. You're in luck. A quick check of my records indicates that indeed a woman was brought into the lodge, although I neglected to get her name. Since females are generally not considered for initiation, the young lady is currently being detained on the 3rd floor, in the Chapel of Love. Seek her there. Seek her there. And don't forget to bring her her prize. Little things mean so much.
Of course. This space looks quite familiar. Although thankfully there isn't a coffin in sight. Oh, groovy. We have a sandwich. The healing items on this level are very few and far between. And yet we had quite a few out in the open world. It's a shame that we could not retain them. I believe that's most of it for now. Good old Sparky. I hope that he's okay. We can interact with these masks. I'm not sure if there are any clues to solving this puzzle right now, so we will continue on and head back. Mushrooms? Why are costumes kept in a red barrel marked with what looks like a flame symbol?